Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're going to dive into a really crucial part of the supply chain that, honestly, often gets overlooked, the final quality gate. We're talking about what happens inside the warehouse right before a product ships, and how SAP's quality management module acts as the ultimate safety net. So yeah, let's jump right in.
I mean, think about it for a second. In so many industries, like automotive or pharma, perfection isn't just a goal, it's the baseline. Your company pours tons of resources into making a flawless product. But what happens if a tiny scratch gets on a car door during final handling? Or a label is just slightly crooked on a vital medicine bottle? How do you absolutely guarantee that the product showing up at your customer's door is perfect? That's the million-dollar question, right? And trust me, SAP QM has a seriously powerful answer we're about to unpack.
All right, so here's our game plan. First, we'll talk about why this final check is so incredibly important. Then we're going to get into the nitty-gritty of quality management and storage processes. After that, we'll tackle a really practical challenge, handling unique customer standards. And finally, we'll tie it all together to show you exactly why this stuff matters for your role in the supply chain.
Okay, first up, why storage matters. You know, it's so easy to just think of a warehouse as a big box for holding stuff. But with SAP, it's so much more than that. It transforms from just this passive space into an active quality checkpoint. It becomes your last line of defense.
So here's the bottom line. Checking quality right before a product ships is all about protecting that relationship with your customer. It's the very last moment you have total control, the last chance to confirm the product meets their exact standards before it's out in the wild. It's about catching a potential problem while it's still your problem, not your customer's. That's huge. So we've got the why down. Now let's dig into the what, the specific SAP tool that actually makes this final quality check happen. And here it is, SAP S4HANA Quality Management, or just QM. For all you SAP students out there, try not to think of QM as some separate standalone thing. It's more like a system that weaves quality checks directly into the very fabric of your business processes. Its whole purpose in life is to monitor, document, and maintain your standards at every single critical step. Now, this is what I find so cool, because it really puts everything into perspective. Quality isn't just a one-and-done thing. It's a constant thread that runs through everything. You see QM in procurement, making sure raw materials are good to go when they arrive. You see it in production, checking things as they're being made. And, as we're focusing on today, it's right there in storage processes, acting as that final, absolutely vital checkpoint. Okay, let's get practical, because this is where the rubber meets the road. It's one thing to have a single quality standard for all your products. But you know, the real world is way more complex. Different customers can have wildly different expectations, and this is where SAP's flexibility really starts to shine. So here's a classic scenario, right? Imagine you supply parts to both a standard car company and a high-end luxury brand. The standard client, they're probably fine with your general specs, but the luxury brand? Oh, they need a flawless finish with absolutely zero tolerance for any error. How on earth does the system manage this without creating total chaos? And this right here shows you the solution, plain and simple. An inspection plan, by the way, is basically just a recipe for a quality check. It tells the system what to look for and what counts as a pass. For your regular customer A, you use the standard plan on the left. Easy, one size fits most. But for your super demanding customer B, you create a customer-specific plan, just for them, tailored exactly to their higher standards. And the process itself is just beautifully simple. Step 1, you tell the system about your customer's unique standard by creating their special inspection plan. Step 2, you just link that plan to them. And that's it. From that point on, the system acts like a smart gatekeeper. It automatically triggers the stricter quality check for their orders, and only their orders. It's just so targeted, efficient, and precise. Okay, so let's zoom out and bring this all home. Let's talk about why this really matters to you. Whether you're planning to be an SAP consultant or a leader in supply chain, understanding this is absolutely key. If there's one thing you take away from our chat today, let it be this. That final quality check in the warehouse, it isn't just some technical step you have to get through. It's a strategic move. It is the final, crucial link in the chain that protects your two most valuable assets, your customer's happiness and your company's good name. And that kind of leaves us with one final thought to chew on. We've established that the warehouse is the last quality gate before a product gets to the customer. But that begs the question, doesn't it? Where does the whole process of ensuring quality actually begin?